So, well, first of all, let me talk about defense. I think all of us understand that we need to step up our game in defense spendings. For me, additional defense spending is definitely a good idea, but more spending can only happen if it's on the backdrop of more integration, which means joint purchasing, joint programs. Secondly, more economic return on the European side, which today often is way too low. And third element is more societal impact, which means that, for example, investments into cybersecurity would also be intimately related to the general society and may really be at the service of general society. On renewables, I can see that actually in a lot of cases it would make sense to mutualize things. We know that one of the key elements will be development of LNG capacity. And we see that LNG infrastructure is being planned throughout the continent. But this LNG capacity is very often not only for the country where it's being installed. If you take the example of Belgium, we have 4 times more gas going through the country than we use. That's because we're an entry point into continental Europe. So for LNG, it would make a lot of sense. For interconnections, it actually would make a lot of sense as well to pool those resources. So the effort that is being done is to do a gap analysis and to see what is the total scope, the total amount that you would need to invest, which instrument being used, that is still under analysis.